परम पूज्य सोना रिम्पोचे की दूरदर्शी सोच और प्रयासों से, परम पावन दलाई लामा के आशीर्वाद से भारत के टेलीविजन इतिहास में पहली बार शुरू हुआ है एक टेलीविजन कार्यक्रम जो समर्पित है भगवान बुद्ध के दर्शन, ज्ञान और बौद्ध परंपराओं को। कार्यक्रम में दुनिया के तमाम बड़े बौद्ध धर्मगुरु, बौद्ध ज्योतिष शास्त्री रोज आप तक पहुंचा रहे हैं अमूल्य जानकारियां। सबसे पहले देखिए बौद्ध धर्म से जुड़ी महत्वपूर्ण जानकारियां।
बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि धम्मं।
भारत के टेलीविजन इतिहास में पहली बार शुरू हुआ है एक ऐसा टेलीविजन कार्यक्रम जो पूरी तरह समर्पित है भगवान बुद्ध, उनके दर्शन और बौद्ध धर्म के सिद्धांतों को। परम पावन दलाई लामा के आशीर्वाद से और परम पूज्य 13वें छोना रिम्पोचे के प्रयासों से शुरू हुए कार्यक्रम शराब सैंगपो यानी नोबल विजडम में हर रोज आप पाते हैं बौद्ध धर्म से जुड़ी अमूल्य जानकारियां। पेश है एक नया और ताजा एपिसोड। भारत के उत्तर में मौजूद विशाल हिमालय पर्वत सिर्फ देश की रक्षा करने वाला विशाल सिपाही ही नहीं है, बल्कि हिमालय में भारतवासियों के जीवन को सुखी बनाने के लिए, बीमारियों से मुक्त करने के लिए जड़ी बूटियों का, औषधीय गुणों वाली प्राकृतिक चीजों का इतना अनमोल खजाना है जिसकी कल्पना नहीं की जा सकती। हिमालय के उन्हीं जड़ी बूटियों के अनमोल खजाने को समेट कर लाता है बौद्ध चिकित्सा पद्धति सोआ रिगपा। प्राकृतिक तरीकों से सोआ रिगपा चिकित्सा पद्धति से तमाम गंभीर बीमारियों का इलाज संभव है। कार्यक्रम शराब सैंपो में हम आपको सोआ रिगपा से गंभीर बीमारियों के इलाज के बारे में बताएंगे और आपको हमेशा स्वस्थ और खुशहाल रहने के तरीके सिखाएंगे। शुरुआत करते हैं ऐसी बीमारी से जिससे आज हिंदुस्तान के काफी लोग परेशान रहते हैं और इसका बेहतरीन इलाज खोजते हैं। गैस्ट्रिक अल्सर पेट की सबसे कॉमन यानी आम बीमारी है, लेकिन मरीजों के लिए ये बीमारी काफी तकलीफदेह होती है। सोआ रिगपा के एक्सपर्ट डॉक्टर रिंगजिंग वांगमो सबसे पहले आपको बता रही है गैस्ट्रिक अल्सर बीमारी कैसे होती है और कैसे तकलीफ देती है।
Gastric ulcer is a disease, is an erosion or open sore in the mucous lining of the stomach. This one erosion occurs, or gastric ulcer occurs when these mucous linings are eroded by the acid. Normally, these acids means present in the digestive juices, which are secreted by the stomach cells.
हमारे पेट में भोजन जिस आंत में पचता है उसमें सबसे पहले एक झिल्ली होती है जिसे म्यूकस लाइन कहते हैं, लेकिन कभी कभार ठीक और आराम से पचने वाला भोजन नहीं करने पर इस म्यूकस लाइन में गड़बड़ी आ जाती है। म्यूकस लाइन यानी आंत की झिल्ली में या तो जख्म हो जाता है या खराब हो जाता है, वही गैस्ट्रिक अल्सर कहलाता है। सोआ रिगपा चिकित्सा पद्धति में इस गैस्ट्रिक अल्सर बीमारी का बेहतरीन इलाज है, वो आप जानेंगे अगले एपिसोड में। कैसे दूर हो आपके जीवन की मुश्किलें, कैसे सवरे आपका करियर, कैसे सफल हो आपका हर काम। क्या कहते हैं आपकी किस्मत के सितारे। जानिए सटीक होने वाली बौद्ध भविष्यवाणियां।
Tashtele Namaste. 9th of February 2011, Wednesday, and 6th lunar day of 12th month of Iron Tiger year. The elemental combination is water-water, which is a very good combination, and it is eligible to bring strength in life, starting of new ventures, promotion of commerce, and marriage ceremony, and dealing family matters are very much auspicious. Moreover, it is a good day for people of Mars and Pig, and activities like composing of treaty, learning musical instruments, starting of new home, digging of well or pump, keeping under workers, starting of business, and plantation of trees and flowers are very favorable on this day. And since it is Karganangu, so avoid any kind of construction works like renovation of house or laying foundation. This day is not so favorable for the people of horse and snake, and those people need to refrain from works like engagement or marriage ceremony and indulging in disputes or court cases. Inauspicious to take major judgment or decisions. Furthermore, Pomdong or empty was is at south direction, so important activity should not be done while facing south direction. 10th of February 2011, Thursday, and 7th lunar day of 12th lunar month of Iron Tiger year. The elemental combination is wind and wind, which is an auspicious elemental combination. This combination has inspiring energy that fulfills one's wishes without delaying. It is good for reconciling arguments and discords. Good day for taking decision and undertaking important assignment. This day is particularly good for people of tiger and rabbit years, and auspicious day to start learning, building of statues, and indulging in other religious works, sowing seeds, and doing surgical works, starting of new home and shifting home. Since it is Pangmen Nambu, one should avoid wedding and engagement ceremony on this day. And BTFS from 1:30 p.m. until 1:30 a.m. from south to north direction. So avoid undergoing toxic therapies like bloodletting and moxibustion. In addition, Lord of Sadak or Sada Simbu moves from south to north direction during midnight to sunrise. Thus, undertaking journey or starting important work from south to north direction during that period is not good. Moreover, it is not so favorable for people of ox, sheep, dragon, and dog. Furthermore, Pomdong or empty was is at south direction, so important activities should not be done while facing south direction. 11th of February 2011, Friday, and 8th lunar day of 12th lunar month of Iron Tiger year. The elemental combination is earth-fire, which is an inauspicious combination and brings burning and lead to suffering. Activities related to defeating enemies and undertaking violent activities are more effective, whereas this day can be good for people of bird, monkey, and sheep, whereas it is a Turganambu, so any kind of funeral ceremonies need to be avoided, as well as it is a bad day to do pujas for appeasing Nagas, as it is Ludok today. For the people of tiger and rabbit years, this day is not so good. Therefore, one has to refrain paying of debts, be aware of thief and robbery. Maintain well your health, as there is chance of getting sickness. Furthermore, Pomtong or empty was is at south direction, so important activities should not be done while facing south direction. Thanks for watching, and see you tomorrow at the same time.
क्या है
भगवान बुद्ध का दर्शन, बौद्ध धर्म का गूढ़ ज्ञान, कैसे मिले दुख से मुक्ति, कैसे पाए बुद्धत्व, क्या है धम्मम, क्या है संघम। ये कार्यक्रम आपको हर रोज दे रहा है ऐसे तमाम सवालों के जवाब। आज बौद्ध धर्म के प्रकांड विद्वान परम पावन दलाई लामा से जानिए भगवान बुद्ध का दर्शन और बौद्ध धर्म का सही ज्ञान।
Number two, second point, I often say telling people, I'm Buddhist, of course, a practitioner, and my daily sort of life, 4 or 5 hours meditation or prayer. But still, I'm a very skeptical about the power of blessing, about the power of prayer. Just, you see, a few months ago, I was in Japan, in Hiroshima. You see, there's some Nobel laureate meeting. So in the final day, the sort of big something like, I don't know, big gathering, and those Nobel laureates. Then I express, world peace cannot come through prayer, through blessing. Peace must come through our action. Action is more important than prayer, than blessing. Then also a few months ago, I was in Patna. The Bihar Chief Minister constructed huge Bihara. So he also invited me. I went there. Then in his speech, he mentioned, due to Buddha's blessing, Bihar state will progress rapidly. Then my turn, talk. Of course, I know Chief Minister very well. So I told him, if Bihar state's sort of development due to Buddha's blessing, then Bihar state much earlier should develop. The reality, Buddha's blessing there, it is for granted, take for granted. But Buddha's blessing must go through active Chief Minister's hand, his action. So now, I think due to the Buddha's blessing as well as the Pema Sabha's blessing, if you're doing nothing, remain there. And some lamas carry puja days and nights, will not happen your progress. You must work hard. That's important. So you see, my point is, last few thousand years, human being on this planet, whenever we're facing some problems, difficulties, pray. Individually, yes, pray. Some help. So in community level, no. So therefore, then eventually, I think around 2-3 centuries, science, technology developed. And technology immediately brought certain thing which we want. So naturally, people really feel science and technology are really miracle, really bring some big change. So naturally, people pay more attention about technology or science and material things. So since gradually people neglect about our inner values. Then later, then I think, again, I want to share with you. Second, the last century, 20th century, really marvelous century. technology, science really developed immensely. But meantime, a lot of sort of scientific sort of knowledge and technology ability becoming destructive force, including nuclear weapon. And also like as a Newton bomb. Technologically, scientifically, really great achievement. But these achievements, instead of bring more happiness, but bring more fear, more destruction. And 20th century, according to some historian, there are over 200 millions of people killed through violence. Although the concept of war since 1,000 years there, but destruction is limited because of the destructive power very limited. In 20th century, because of the power of destruction rate immensely increased because of technology, because of science. So those people who invented these science and technology, I think never intend to bring more suffering, more fear on humanity. But it happened like that. So that clearly shows if we just lived just science and technology alone, not very sure whether really bring happiness or fear like that. So this is one factor. I think due to this factor, then later part of 20th century, among the top scientists, she began to feel importance of the human mind and sort of certain human sort of emotion. I think both way. One way, sheer sort of also the knowledge. Now they like you here, this great scientist, now carrying sort of also the research about brain, about these things. Then naturally, brain particles very much linked with emotion. Some change here, certain emotion come. Some emotion, some effect on our brain. So their academic level also now, because of their research about subtle level, about brain or neuron, these things, they really reach very high level. So they begin to pay more attention about emotion, about mind.